Hey guys, this is Scrat, and I have to tell you something. You know that the Universal logos have been around for so long, and it's so iconic. My friend Brian Tyler composed the same music that Jerry Goldsmith had originally read. And it also has the same movement as the original 1997 Universal logo, which is the globe coming in and the letters spinning around and seeing the city's age. And that's a great idea to have a Universal Pictures being global. Anyways, enough with Universal Pictures. I'm going to talk about it throughout this video. And I'm going to play the CD-ROM game of JJ the Jet Plane. JJ Earns His Wings for CD-ROM while I'm watching the 2002 VHS of JJ the Jet Plane Nature's Treasures. Print date is the 5th week of 2002. Yes, that's correct. So let me start the game. Then when it starts, I'll insert the tape. When it gets to the startup screen, of course. Here it comes.
Welcome to JJ Earns His Wings. I'm JJ the Jet Plane, and I'm so glad you decided to help us on our mission. Before we take off on our adventure, you need to sign into the game. Just type your information once more by using your mouse to click on the letters on the screen. Then click here. If you've already played the game and want to continue your adventure, find your name on the list here and click on it. Then click the green button. If you want to remove a name from the list, just click on the name you want to remove and then click here.
Today, JJ takes flight to save his little butterfly friend. Can he find a warm home for his buddy before the long, cold winter arrives?
Can he stay with you?
Then, we know you visited Smiling Meadow. But are you ready to discover Singing Meadow?
I hear it! It's coming from over there!
This show would be a great idea to have a Universal Pictures being global.
Today, JJ takes flight to save his little butterfly friend. Can he find a warm home for his buddy before the long, cold winter arrives?
Can he stay with you?
Then, we know you visited Smiling Meadow. But are you ready to discover Singing Meadow?
I hear it! It's coming from over there!
Just be patient, YouTubers, okay?
Today, JJ takes flight to save his little butterfly friend. Can he find a warm home for his buddy before the long, cold winter arrives?
Can he stay with you?
Then, we know you visited Smiling Meadow. But are you ready to discover Singing Meadow?
I hear it! It's coming from over there!
Today, JJ takes flight to save his little butterfly friend. Can he find a warm home for his buddy before the long, cold winter arrives?
Can he stay with you?
Then, we know you visited Smiling Meadow. But are you ready to discover Singing Meadow?
I hear it. It's coming from over there.
The sun is rising high up over Terrytown. Friends taking off and friends touching down. That's where you'll find that one of a kind JJ. JJ the jet plane.
That's me.
Never been another little guy like this. So much in love with the sky like this. So buckle up tight, it's a magical flight with JJ. JJ. JJ the jet plane.
That's me.
JJ's Butterfly Adventure. It was a warm, sunny day at the end of summer, and JJ the jet plane was in a hurry to meet a very special friend. It wasn't Snuffy, or Tracy, or even Herky.
I hope I'm not too late. Oh, there he is. Hi there, Breezy. It's good to see you today.
Yes, it was JJ's good friend, Breezy the butterfly.
Guess what, Breezy?
Let's go.
My delivery's going to take me right over Lightning Bug Lake. Wanna come?
Hit the sky
That's
now.
my actual name.
Great! You're a fun pal to fly with too, Breezy. Let's go!
I'm really excited. Big Jake has given me my
Wanna come?
first solo delivery route.
Great!
I have to pick
You're
up
a
packages
fun pal
all
to
over
fly
the
with
place
too,
and get them back
Breezy.
to Terrytown Airport.
Let's go!
Great! Click on a place on the map to go there and play a fun activity. When you complete the activity, the package will light up in my
Right
cargo
over
hold.
Lightning Bug Lake.
When you
Wanna
pick up
come?
all the packages, you can go
Great!
back to Terrytown
You're a
Airport
fun
to
pal to
deliver
fly
them.
with too, Breezy. Let's go!
Who is always up before the sun? First in line to have some fun. Who will always lend a wing to help someone? My little bitty butterfly Breezy. Who's as rugged as a weather vane, facing wind and pouring rain. Who can fly as fast as any plane? My little bitty butterfly Breezy. As we fly through the skies without a care, there's a special sweetness to the air that only comes in the rarest company. It's Breezy and me. Let's go! Follow me! Come on! That's it! Now some may think we're the oddest pair. Let them laugh, we don't care. I could never find another friend as rare as my little bitty butterfly Breezy. My little bitty butterfly Breezy. My little bitty butterfly Breezy.
Later that afternoon, when all the deliveries were made, JJ and Breezy returned to Terrytown Airport.
Gee, that was fun. Say, how would you like to...
Please report to my workshop to be winterproofed.
And something new from Brenda Blue.
Winterproofed? What is that?
Let's think about how things
I'll see you when I get
A
back,
little
Breezy.
caterpillar changes into a beautiful butterfly.
Well,
Leaves that are
JJ,
green in the
summer's
summer
almost
change
over.
to other colors in
Soon
the
winter will
fall.
be here, and you have to be winterproofed.
Winterproof? Brenda, what does that mean?
Well, it means that you have to be made ready for that
This is gonna be
cold winter
fun.
weather. Your joints need to be oiled, and your coat needs to be waxed to protect you.
When will it get cold?
Winter will be here before you know it.
Gosh, does everybody have to be winterproof?
Uh-huh. Tracy and Herky and Snuffy, Oscar, even Big Jake and
While I'm
Savannah.
watching, I'm gonna play
What
this.
about my good friend,
Okay.
Breezy?
Breezy the butterfly?
Ridgeway.
Well, he doesn't have to be winter-proofed. Huh. But he does have to find someplace to stay, safe and warm. Where? I don't really know, JJ.
What if he doesn't have any place to go to? That would be awful. Maybe I ought to find him a place for the winter, just to be safe. I better figure this out right away.
JJ, what about your winter-proofing?
I can't let Breezy get caught in the icy cold winter weather. After all, he's just a little butterfly.
Well, howdy there, youngster. Where are you off to in
Hoping
such
we
a
could go
hurry?
to Ridgeway.
Hi, Oscar.
Hooray!
I've got to find a place for my friend Breezy to stay for the winter.
Breezy? Who's he?
Breezy the butterfly.
Oh, that
This runway
Breezy.
is in really bad shape.
Butterfly like
Oh,
him
I
do
pick up my
to keep warm
package
and
in the
safe
hangar.
in the winter.
I know.
Well,
Reverend Evan will help
I
me
guess
out.
he might,
JJ to Reverend Evan.
I'm not sure.
Come on, Evan.
But nature does have a way of taking care of its own. Mark my words, JJ. There's some place for Breezy to spend the winter,
Come
I'll
on,
bet
he's at
you.
the bottom of the
Well,
screen.
I'm going
Drag
to
it
find
into
him.
the right spot.
See you later.
Click again to see if it's in the right spot. No problem, JJ. I'm ready to go. Good job. I'm having 11 good time.
He could stay with other insects.
I'm calling
I want to go to Lake, but maybe he can stay with them.
So JJ flew up to Lightning Bug Lake. He arrived just in time to see all the lightning bugs at their nightly light show.
Hi there, lightning bugs.
You're doing so well.
My friend Breezy the butterfly
my
might need a place to stay this winter. Can he stay with you?
That's it. We'll be done in no time. No problem, JJ. I'm ready to go.
Where do you guys live?
You got it all when it's my call.
Is this where you spend the winter?
You're doing so well. I'm Reverend. I'm Evan. And I'm Reverend Evan.
You guys live in these
That's
holes?
it. We'll be done in no time. All when it's my call.
I don't think Breezy can fit into one of those tiny holes. He's too big.
Good
It's too
job.
bad. It looks like a nice
Are you
place
again?
to stay for the winter. Oh well, thanks anyway, lightning bugs.
Well done. You helped JJ get the package from Ridgeway Airport.
The next morning, JJ set out again.
Easy
And the
O'Malley's
first
Ranch.
place he went to was Smiling Meadow.
Good job. There's a package waiting for us at Easy
I know
O'Malley's
two
Ranch.
friends who live here at Smiling Meadow who might be able to help me. Oh, Billy B! Bobby B! Where are you?
Spin. I think I see JJ flying in.
Oh, hi guys. I need a favor for a friend of mine. Breezy the butterfly is looking for someplace to stay for the winter. Can he stay with you?
Hi there, JJ. What are you doing here at Easy O'Malley's Ranch?
In a hive with hundreds of other bees. We spend all winter dancing around and around, buzzing our wings to keep warm.
Listen carefully to old Oscar's phrases and clear on all the animals that match his
Probably
description.
wouldn't feel
When
at
you click
home
on
with
all
all
the
that
animals
buzzing
that
going
match
on.
Oscar's clue, the
I'll
other
just keep
animals
looking.
will
But
figure
thanks
it out.
anyway,
And
guys.
Oscar will give you
See
another
you
clue.
later.
Keep cluing animals until they give you one right. You need Oscar to repeat a clue.
Well, they're just as small as the lightning bugs, and they have somewhere to spend the winter. I just know I'll find a place for Breezy, too.
JJ looked all over Terrytown for a winter home for Breezy. He
You're
looked
the
in the
only animal
Terrytown
that says
library,
oink.
but it was too full of books.
It's okay.
He looked in Andy's donut shop, but it was too busy. He even looked in Kurt's hardware store, but it also was too
Think
noisy.
I'm the only animal that
No place
says
seemed
nay.
suitable for a butterfly to be in all winter long.
It's a
And
horse.
JJ was beginning to worry. Just what what would Breezy do when the cold weather arrived? JJ remembered old
Look on
Oscar's
the old
words.
animal that says, well, nature does have a way of taking care of its own.
It's an
But
owl.
JJ
Well
wasn't so
done.
sure.
You picked the right animal.
And as the long days turned into weeks and fall arrived, JJ knew that winter was
Well
coming
done.
any day now.
Smiling
One night,
Meadow.
a strong wind kicked up and the temperature dropped. JJ's concern for Breezy
We're
kept
going to
him up
have a
all night.
supersonic time.
And he was still awake at sunrise when a cold gust of wind blew in from the north. The very first cold air of the winter.
Uh-oh.
JJ took off to find Breezy. And he found him high up in the sky.
Breezy! Wait for me, Breezy!
But Breezy was on the move, and he didn't want to stop, not even for his old pal JJ.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
Just then, JJ spotted old Oscar, who was out for his early morning fly around.
Hey there,
This is gonna be
JJ. Where are you
fun.
going so early?
I'm following Breezy. He seems to be going somewhere. You want to come?
Well, sure thing.
They followed Breezy all day long. He headed south, and even when JJ called out to him,
For me, Breezy!
Breezy never stopped once. The journey ended in the mountains, where Breezy led them to a forest. Imagine their surprise when they found that each of the many trees was covered with little butterflies like Breezy.
Wow! Wow, what is this place?
We're going to have a supersonic
Well,
time.
this, my boy, must be exactly the place you've been looking for all this time. This is where butterflies like Breezy spend the winter.
Really?
Yep, Breezy must be a monarch butterfly. That's a special type of butterfly. This is where they rest all winter long. They keep each other company in this friendly, warm place up here in the mountains.
So Oscar and Brenda were right. Nature did have a place for little Breezy and his butterfly friends to spend the winter. And this was it.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen anything more beautiful than this place.
Me neither.
This is going to be
Breezy,
fun.
I have to go now. Have a really nice winter. Thanks, I will too. I'll see you next spring when you come back to Terrytown. Bye!
Who's found a place to keep safe and warm, out of harm from the storm? Who's the cleverest insect in the swarm? Our little bitty butterfly Breezy. Our little bitty butterfly Breezy. Our little bitty butterfly Breezy.
This is going to be fun.
So old Oscar and JJ headed back home. JJ was relieved that nature, in its infinite wisdom, had taken care of his little friend, Breezy. And he couldn't wait for the first day of spring, when he and his good pal would be together again in Terrytown.
This show is great. You know, this show reminds me of Universal Pictures being global. The reason why I said that is
We're
because
going to have a supersonic time.
that's because I like Jerry Goldsmith. He's a great composer for Universal Pictures. Like I said, he did the same animation, which is the globe coming in and the letters spinning around and seeing the city's age. That's what Brian Tyler said. I like the visuals that are being worked on. The globe coming in and the letters spinning around and seeing the city's age. Those are the visuals that are being worked on. The globe coming in and the letters spinning around and seeing the city's age. And, you know, a voice trumpet should have rise from Teletubby Land when Lala found a butterfly that looked similar to Breezy. and played this song after when the narrator said, "One day in Teletubby Land, a butterfly
We're going
came."
to have a supersonic time.
You know, one day in Teletubby Land, a butterfly came.
Who is always up before the sun, first in line to have some fun? Who will always lend a wing to help someone? My little bitty butterfly Breezy. Who's as rugged as a weather vane, facing wind and pouring rain? Who can fly as fast as any plane? My little bitty butterfly Breezy. As we fly through the skies without a care, there's a special sweetness to the air that only comes in the rarest company. It's Breezy and me. Let's go! Follow me! Come on! That's it! Now some may think we're the oddest pair. Let them laugh, we don't care. I could never find another friend as rare as my little bitty butterfly Breezy. My little bitty butterfly Breezy. My little bitty butterfly Breezy.
This is going to be fun.
You know, then, suddenly, and a voice trumpet should have rise from Terrytown Airport for JJ or his friend Tracy. And a voice trumpet should have rise
We're going to have a supersonic time.
and played a song for JJ or Tracy, or maybe JJ or Tracy. This song on a voice trumpet from Teletubbies, one of the nursery rhymes from the opening part of Teletubbies nursery rhymes. From the episode Tracy's Shooting Star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you
This is going to be fun.
Yep, that's the song I showed you that should have appeared on the episode Tracy Shooting Star. That a voice trumpet should have risen for Tracy and played that song after she saw Shooting Star. But
We're going to have a supersonic time.
But I don't have time to show you again because it'll take too long. Probably I will show you at the end, okay? Not right now. But when we are going to listen to this song,
Who is always up before the sun? First in line to have some fun. Who will always lend a wing to help someone? My little bitty butterfly Breezy. Who's as rugged as a weather vane, facing wind and pouring rain? Who can fly as fast as any plane? My little bitty butterfly Breezy. As we fly through the skies without a care, there's a special sweetness to the air that only comes in the rarest company. It's Breezy and me. Let's go! Follow me! Come on! That's it! Now some may think we're the oddest pair. Let them laugh, we don't care. I could never find another friend as rare as my little bitty butterfly Breezy. My little bitty butterfly Breezy. My little bitty butterfly Breezy.
sorry I had to stop the disc with my finger. Sorry guys, I had to stop the disc with my finger, so...
Lightning Bug Lake. Lightning Bug Lake. Good choice. Let's see what the lightning bugs are up to.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
We're going to have a supersonic time.
Yeah, I know. So I guys had to make sure the disc is in there correctly.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
The Singing Meadow. One of the little plane's favorite places is Smiling Meadow. A meadow that seems to smile when the wind blows its flowers just the right way. Smiling Meadow always made Tracy feel good. And on one particular day, she decided to go down for a closer look.
Hey, you guys! I'm going to go pick some flowers. Wanna come?
No thanks, Tracy. We promised old Oscar we'd fly with him up to
We're
Frosty
going to
Pines.
have a
We'll
super
see you
sunny
later.
time.
Okay, bye!
Lightning Bug Lake. Let's pick up a package at Lightning Bug Lake. Lightning Bug Lake.
Tracy had decided to pick flowers to give to Brenda Blue.
She loves daffodils, sweetie, but I don't see any around here.
So she went to
Can you
find
help us
some.
judge the Lightning Bug
She
Light
looked
Show?
far and
Watch
wide.
the two lightning
In fact,
bugs at the top of the
she ended up in a whole new meadow filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils. Just what I was looking for. Huh?
I told you it'd take some time to synchronize. So be patient, YouTubers.
She went to find some. She looked far and wide. In fact, she ended up in a whole new meadow filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils. Just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very unusual. Something she'd never heard before.
Sounds like some kind of singing. Where is it coming from?
Tracy looked everywhere for a search, but she couldn't find it. Filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils. Just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very He ended up in a whole new meadow filled with even wide. In fact, she ended up in a whole new meadow filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils. Just what I was looking for.
she ended up in a whole new meadow, filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils, just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very unusual, something she'd never heard before.
Sounds like some kind of singing. Where is it coming from?
Tracy looked everywhere for a source of the but she couldn't find it.
Can't figure out who's singing, but that song is...
In fact, she ended up in a whole new meadow, filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils, just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very unusual. In fact, she ended up in a whole new meadow, filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils, just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very unusual, something she'd never heard before.
Sounds like some kind of singing. Where is it coming from?
Tracy looked everywhere for a source of the but she couldn't find it.
Can't figure out who's singing. That song is so...
Even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils, just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very unusual, something she'd never heard before.
Sounds like some kind of singing. Where is it coming from?
Tracy looked everywhere for a source of but she couldn't find it.
Can't figure out who's singing. That song...
Sometimes it takes long to synchronize.
She ended up in a whole new meadow, filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils, just what I was looking for. Huh? What's...
Why, in fact, she ended up in a whole new meadow, filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils, just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very unusual. Something she'd never heard before.
Sounds like some kind of singing. Where is it coming from?
She ended up in a whole new meadow, filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils. Just what I was looking for. Huh?
Wide. In fact, she ended up in a whole new meadow, filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils. Just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very unusual. Something she'd never heard before.
Sounds like some kind of singing. Where is it coming from?
Tracy looked everywhere for a source of it. But she couldn't find it.
Can't figure out who's singing. Sorry.
Sometimes it takes long to synchronize, guys.
Far and wide. In fact, she ended up in a whole new meadow, filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils. Just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very unusual. Something she'd never heard before.
Sounds like some kind of singing. Where is it coming from?
Tracy looked everywhere for a source of it. But she couldn't find it.
Can't figure out who's singing.
She looked far and wide. In fact, she ended up in a whole new meadow, filled with even more flowers.
Wow, I've never been over here before. It's got even more flowers than Smiling Meadow. Daffodils. Just what I was looking for. Huh? What's that?
Suddenly, Tracy heard something very unusual. Something she'd never heard before.
Sounds like some kind of singing. Where is it coming from?
Tracy looked everywhere for a source of it. But she couldn't find it.
Can't figure out who's singing. That sounds so weird.
mysterious way. Where does the humming come from? I hope I can find it today. Sometimes the answer's in front of your nose, but sometimes the searching just goes and goes till all of a sudden the answer shows. I wish it would be today.
It's gone. Oh no! I never found out where the singing was coming from.
Yes, as suddenly as it had begun, the mysterious singing had stopped. So, Tracy decided to head back home. And boy, did she have a tale to tell everyone.
And then I finished singing with the music and it stopped. And you never found out who was singing? No.
Or why they were singing?
No, Herky.
And you didn't see anybody in the meadow with you? This is a real mystery. What do you think, JJ?
Well, we call Smiling Meadow because it smiles. Maybe this new meadow that you found actually sings.
So you think maybe we should call it Singing Meadow?
Why not?
Tracy, can we go hear Singing Meadow? Sure. I can take you right to it.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's fly!
So they all headed right back to the place they now called Singing Meadow.
Well, here we are. So, how do you get the music started? I don't know.
Are you sure you heard it here?
Yes?
And maybe we just have to wait.
So they did. They waited, and waited, and waited. And then they waited some more. But after a long, long time, nothing happened.
Are you sure you heard singing coming from this meadow, Tracy? Yes.
But maybe it was the wind whistling through the trees.
Yeah, and you only thought it was singing.
Guys, I know what I heard. It was singing. Real singing.
Well, what do we do now?
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we all split up and see if we can find out where the singing was coming from?
That's a great idea. The four of us should be able to cover enough of the meadow to find something.
Sounds good to me.
All right, I'll go north. Snuffy, you head south. Perky, you search off to the east, and Tracy, you head west. Let's go. Snuffy, south is that way.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm sorry, JJ.
That's okay.
I hope we can find something. I don't want everybody to think I imagined all this.
Now, if I were a singing meadow, where would my song come from? Huh? What's that? This must be what Tracy heard. I found it! Tracy! Perky! Snuffy!
What is it, JJ?
I found the singing! Listen!
Why, hear it. It's coming from over there.
It's Billy B and Bobby B!
Hi, everybody. What you staring at us for? We're just gathering nectar and humming our favorite tune.
Were you two bees here earlier today?
Nope, we just got here. It's such a beautiful day that we spent the whole morning over in Smiling Meadow. Then they can't be the ones I heard. Besides, their humming, nice as it is, just doesn't sound the same as the singing I listen to. Sorry to bother you boys. Have a nice day. Thanks, Tracy. You too. Bye.
Now what do we do?
We have to keep on looking.
Okay, let's split up again.
I believe the song that Tracy sang, the humming and singing that Tracy sang, and the music that Tracy sang, I believe it's composed by Jerry Goldsmith. I think the humming and singing that Tracy sang and the song that Tracy sang, I believe it's composed by Jerry Goldsmith, if I remember correctly. Listen.
Where does the music come from in such a mysterious way? Where does the humming come from? I hope I can find it today. Music that sails on air, it must be so close, but where? It's one in a million mysteries. I hear it, so why can't I see? Where does the music come from in such a mysterious way? Where does the humming come from? I hope I can find it today. Sometimes the answer's in front of your nose, but sometimes the searching just goes and goes till all of a sudden the answer shows. I wish it would be today.
Like that.
Snuffy?
Yeah?
You were supposed to go that way.
Oh, right. Sorry, Gigi.
That's okay.
So once again, everybody continued looking for the source of the mysterious singing.
I sure am getting tired of looking. If only I could just hear something.
It's the same music composed by Jerry Goldsmith, but it's not the same humming and singing. It's a different humming and singing voice as you guys hear.
Tracy!
What is it, Snuffy?
This time, I hear the singing. Listen!
With Jerry Goldsmith's song,
It's coming from over there.
composed by Jerry Goldsmith.
Look! I really don't believe it!
Brenda Blue! Oh, hi, guys. What are you doing here, Brenda?
Just picking some of these beautiful flowers for my workshop. What are you all doing here?
We wanted to see who was singing. Were you here this morning?
Nope, I just got here.
So it wasn't you I heard this morning? Well, somebody was singing the same song as you. Where did you learn it?
Ah, you must have heard the mysterious song of this meadow.
The mysterious song?
Uh-huh. I used to hear it and wonder what it was. For weeks and weeks, it was a mystery to me. But I kept on searching until one day, I finally found where it was coming from.
Can you please tell us, Brenda, please?
No.
No!
No. How about if I show you instead? Okay then, follow me. Shh, listen.
That's it! That's the singing I heard!
And it's coming from over there.
Look!
Here we are. This is where the singing is coming from.
Hummingbirds! The sound I heard was hummingbirds!
Yes, the music Tracy heard was caused by swarms of hummingbirds gathering nectar from the many pretty flowers right in this very spot. The beautiful humming sound was being made by their wings flapping quickly in the wind.
You see, Tracy, the song I was singing is one I wrote. It's called the Hummingbird Song. Would you like to sing it with me?
Would I?
That's composed by Jerry Goldsmith.
Where does the music come from in such a mysterious way? Where does the humming come from? I'm glad I found it today. Somebody else may help you go. Sometimes it may seem awfully slow, but finding will come at last to those who listen most carefully.
Oh, you were right, JJ. There always is an answer to a mystery. You just have to keep trying to find it.
That's right.
So from now on, the plains would call this place Singing Meadow, after the pleasant sounds of the hummingbirds that they always hear there. And once again, Tracy and the other little plains had learned that nature is indeed full of surprises.
Play.
Maximum volume.
Let's play. Look at this pattern. I found a team of lightning bugs that exactly matches the pattern the first lightning bugs made. That's right. Look at this pattern. You got it. Look at this pattern. Yes! Look at this pattern. Way to go! Look at this pattern. You're doing so well.
These are the prettiest lightning bugs ever.
Say again?
Hold on. I'll be right down. Now we have to look for a rock that has a funny face on it. Oh, yeah.
I wish there was a Universal re-release of this in 2005. You know Universal composer Jerry Goldsmith is the great composer.
What's up?
Hey, Tuffy, wait! You're not supposed to go into strange places like that.
Oh,
Well done. You helped JJ get the package from Lightning Bug Lake.
this is gonna be fun.
I want to show you something. On the TV airings.
PBS Kids!
As you guys see, that was the PBS Kids dot logo. Yes, that's the PBS Kids logo, right?
We're going to have a supersonic time. Sandy Landing. See what's happening at Sandy Landing.
Ah, there you are, little buddy. You must be here to pick up the package.
Yes, I am, Big Jake. What are you doing?
Well, I'm measuring things. To help me measure the cargo that's on the conveyor belt, keep dragging the smaller objects from the crate beside the cargo until they are the same height as what's on the conveyor belt. Then, count how many smaller objects you've moved and click on the matching number at the bottom of your screen.
Okay, so let's listen to the songs one more time, okay? Before I continue playing, okay? First there was this, Until This Tape Rewinds. First there was this. First there was this song, Breezy.
Who is always up before the sun, first in line to have some fun? Who will always lend a wing to help someone? My little bitty butterfly Breezy. Who's as rugged as a weather vane, facing wind and pouring rain? Who can fly as fast as any plane? My little bitty butterfly Breezy. As we fly through the skies without a care, there's a special sweetness to the air that only comes in the rarest company. It's Breezy and me. Let's go! Follow me! Come on! That's it! Now some may think we're the oddest pair. Let them laugh, we don't care. I could never find another friend as rare as my little bitty butterfly Breezy. My little bitty butterfly Breezy. My little bitty butterfly Breezy.
And then there was this song after I clean this off. And then there was this song. then there was this song, which is Where Does the Music Come From?
Where does the music come from in such a mysterious way? Where does the humming come from? I hope I can find it today. Music that sails on air. It must be so close, but where? It's one in a million mysteries. I hear it, so why can't I see? Where does the music come from in such a mysterious way? Where does the humming come from? I hope I can find it today. Sometimes the answer's in front of your nose, but sometimes the searching just goes and goes till all of a sudden the answer shows. I wish it would be today.
And those were the first two songs that I like. So, now I gotta put away these discs so I won't break them. As I said, now I gotta put away these discs so I won't break them. Cause these discs are so delicate. As you guys know. Now,
Let's play.
anyways.
How many saws high is this guitar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's exactly right. How many hammers high is this rake? 2, 3. For a measuring master. How many volts high is this clock? 2, 3. You measured it perfectly. How many tires high is this bunk bed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. That's exactly right. How many tires high is this slide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
Thanks for helping me out. I really appreciate it.
There you go.
Well done. You helped JJ get the package from Sandy Landing.
Easy O'Malley's Ranch.
Before I sign
We're
out,
going to have a supersonic time.
tomorrow I'm gonna have to do this video better because I don't want to make this video long tomorrow. Besides, because I have Miss Catherine tomorrow, I'm probably gonna have to do it after Miss Catherine, okay, guys? This is what I've been telling you lots of times. This is the Columbia Pictures logo that you guys see. You know, on the Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland,
This is going to be fun.
That's the logo that was seen. That logo was seen on the Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland from 1999, as you guys saw. And there's one logo that I've been telling you lots of times.
Lightning Bug Lake.
Let me show you.
We're going to have a supersonic time. Smiling Meadow. Smiling Meadow. Smiling Meadow. This is going to be fun.
Before I sign out, I'm going to show you one more logo. Yep, that's the Universal logo, alright. Let me show it to you one more time, okay?
Learn something new from Brenda Blue.
Are you sure you want to quit?
Okay, guys.
Ready to pair.
If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. This is Scrap Pal signing out. I gotta get this uploaded. I'll see y'all later. Bye.